Hi everyone, so if you're wondering how the quests are distributed and handed out in Fallout 76, hopefully over the next couple of minutes this video will give you a pretty darn good idea how it all works. Now I've stumbled across this little camp area at the bottom of a village that you pretty much stumble across about within the first hour of coming out of the vault. I end up killing this guy and I pick up something that opens up a quest essentially. This one in particular is a request government airdrop, and if you check it out on the map, the location that we've got to go to is given already, and it's not such a far distance, so I decide that I'm gonna head up there and check it out. Now once I get up there, I realise the whole place is minimal security. It's worth noting that I'm only about level 4 or 5 here, so the combatants and the enemies that are coming up against are pretty similar sort of level, quite low level. Couple of kills or a couple of hits on the normal ones takes them out. The big fella that you saw when I first got up here, didn't want to tally with him. He looks a bit tasty. I think he was about level 6. So essentially what we had to do is come up here and find this terminal and have a little read through. A lot of the game is coming into terminals which give you the quests and therefore where you're going to be heading next. Most of it's for the side quests, although a good part of the main quests follow this way of leading you to the next destination. More often than not, you'll be led somewhere, and when you get there you'll find a corpse that's lying next to a terminal. Having read through the terminal, we probably pick up a holotape which will then ping up the next location on your map. So after killing the big dude, I then stumbled back into the room and managed to load up the terminal, where I was able to load up the holotape that we'd found on the, I'll call them zombies because that's what they are, in the camp earlier. It's instigated a government military airdrop, which I gotta be honest, I find a little bit freaky. And some of the storylines kind of contradict themselves along these sort of lines as well. I mean, we're post-nuclear war, there's been a nuclear war, everybody's wiped out, yet I can call a military airdrop. Nevertheless, luckily, it gives you the next location, which is actually back in Fleetwood, pretty close to where we found the corpse originally. So having headed back down to Fleetwood, I was wondering if I'd be able to find it, and as you can see, it wasn't too difficult. Luckily it was at night, so it was glowing from a distance, and it's got this freaky kind of spaceship thing that had actually done the drop off. Some tasty loot in there. I'm guessing all in all it was probably worth the effort, with some nice modifications on them bits. They could be quite tasty weapons. So there it is. Is the game deflated due to the fact that it's not got NPCs to hand out the quest? Well, kind of not really. It just means it's a bit more of an exploration game. Yeah, sure, we would like to have some nice storylines given by actual characters speaking them in the game, but it just isn't that way. The way you're going to be picking up your quests is by just making sure that you check every nook and cranny in the areas that you're in to hopefully pick up some holotapes or notes, which are then going to ping up destinations for you to explore on the map. So there we have it, end of the video, and really hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a little bit more of an insight into Fallout 76 and how things pan out. Now, we are a brand new channel, just set up specifically for 76 moving forward. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, we are going to be putting videos up every single day from here on in. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next.